Well, welcome back to Channel 1. Today we're replacing the rear shocks on my '07 Ford Focus. Picked these up off from Amazon for around $45 or so. So there's really no whole lot to this. So let's go ahead and get started. Now the way I'm going to do this is maybe a little bit differently than what you've seen, but I'm actually going to do the top first on both sides. So in your trunk area, you're going to remove the side insulation here. You should be able to just kind of peel that out of there, throw it up out of the way. And then you're going to have a 14mm bolt right here. I'm sorry, a nut right here. So you're going to go ahead and you're going to remove that. So grommet and a washer. Go ahead and remove those. We're going to do the same thing on the other side. Alright, so now that we got the nut taken off on the top, we just need to remove this bolt. So I'm going to spray some PB plaster behind here just so that it'll come out a little bit easier. And there we go. Let's do the same thing the other side. Now in the wheel well here, you're going to need to remove the other grommet like we did on the top side, the grommet and the washer itself. Alright, so once you get the old shock out of there, you can kind of inspect it a little bit, and as you can see, it's been leaking oil for quite some time, and it just feels like it's going to fall apart, so it needed to be replaced. So go ahead and take your new one, and this should come with some new grommets and washers and everything that you need. Oh yeah, look at that. Brand new shock. And there are the grommets and the nut that we're going to be replacing on the top. Alright, so what we're going to need to do first is going to need to remove this little strap here. That's what kind of holds it compressed. And as soon as you remove that, it should start to extend all on its own. Alright. You're going to take one of the washers. I'm going to place it like this. You can place the grommet like that. And we're actually going to feed it up into the area that we just took the old one out. Okay, pretty much all set. This side's all in. I'm going to repeat the process on that side, then lower the vehicle, put the nuts and washers on the top of the shocks, and it should be all set to go. So up here, you're going to make sure that the smaller end is going down. You can see the difference. It's much larger here and smaller here. Just make sure that that's going down against the body. Take the washer, put that down, then go ahead and install the nut. Now you may find that you have to put a wrench on the top in order for the nut to tighten up. Let's go ahead and put the insulation back on each side here, aka fake cap it. Do the same thing to the other side. Well, there it is. Didn't take a whole lot of time, maybe about 15 minutes, and that's with me filming this. If I didn't have the lift, I'd have to jack it up, put some jack stands underneath it, and it'd take a little bit more time, but not a whole lot. So I hope this helps you with your shocks on your '07 Ford Focus, and stay tuned for the next one.